Alright, this is roughing it here in our fish camp. Oh, what do we have in here? Let's give it a minute. Alright, what are you eating? What's the official camp food here?
For breakfast, it is a Jimmy Dean croissant, sausage, egg, and cheese. For lunch, it's usually a sandwich or a cheeseburger. And for dinner, a steak.
Like I said, folks, we're not exactly roughing it when we're camping. Don't jerk on him. Don't jerk. You're going to pull that hook out of you.
It's caught on another tree.
Is it still coming? That fish is coming. That ain't hung. Don't think it is anyway. Looks like it's coming at you.
First fish.
Nice eater blue.
We'll take him.
There you go. Alright, let's drop her in. Well, folks, we got out here. It was slick as glass when we got here. Went over to a point we wanted to fish on, got the anchors out, sat there for about 10 minutes, caught a fish. It was feeling good, and then guess what? The wind blew. That's all it's doing this spring, the wind's blowing. I wasn't gonna fight that back and forth on what the wind was doing, so we went to drifting. Just got set up making a drag here near one of these shoals, and we already got one fish in the boat. Just went awful slack. Looks like there's a fish on it.
Yeah, there is.
Watch out, he's going across some lines there. Get in the middle of that rod right there. You go. He's in.
Yeah, there is.
Watch out, he's going across some lines there. Get in the middle of that rod right there. You go. He's in. All right, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Just keep reeling. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. I think he cleared it. I think he cleared it. How big is he?
Yeah, I don't want him getting into the drift off.
Hang on. Go under that one. You're in all kinds of stuff. Hang on, let me see if I get off of that one. Alright, get this one over here.
Oh.
Well, figure it out. Just reel him in. We'll straighten it out.
Oh, shoot.
Just don't worry about it. Just get him past the sock. That's alright.
He's small.
Alright, we'll take him. Reel down and lift it up. There you go. There he is, another eater. The wind picked up, we went to drifting. You can kind of see what we're doing here. This is a shallow shoal, and we're making a drag right across here. That's the wind's carrying us across, and see if we can pick some fish off here holding around this. And one of the things about this reservoir, any of the deeper stuff has standing timber. So anytime you get about 50 feet or deeper, you've got full size, full grown trees in here. So it makes dragging this lake kind of difficult. You stay on?
Yep. My dad decided that we are going for chest cams a lot because he's looked at John B's videos and he likes chest cams. Well, I've been looking at John B. Can I lift this one this time? Sure. Remember that bullhead yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
That was tiny. Oh look, a codfish.
There you go, he's look good. Alright, we're working on Grayson's fish handling skills. There you go, nice little eater blue cat from Monticello. Going back alive.
Yeah.
Alright, so what the original plan was to come out here and anchor on some points. It looked like the wind was going to be calm. This is kind of a big open lake, and you can get, it's small in acreage, but it's pretty wide, and you can get some wind and some waves built up out here. We got out here, it was slick as glass. We got anchored where we wanted. Then poof, the wind started blowing. Blew us off anchor, and did it for about 15 minutes, and now it's dead again. So we're back to drifting. We're going to try this for a while. We're able, due to the wind direction, to make some drifts across some shoals and some points. So we're going to try that for a while, see what happens. It's only been small fish so far. This lake holds some monster fish. One of my biggest fish, actually my personal best, came out of this lake. And you can get some big fish out of here. It's not a everyday occurrence, but there's some good fish in here.
drifts off, kid.
Right there, dropping down. The wind's gonna lay down a bunch. This is the way it.
Jerked on it a little bit by accident.
Yeah, got him over it. Good looking Monticello blue, nice eater.
I wish they didn't have sharp fins.
Oh yeah, he's got sharp fins. All right, let's punt him back in the water. Because this is a private lake that is open to the public, they can then make up the rules that are in effect here. And one of the rules is you can't have any ski boats or jet skis out here, which is wonderful. Eliminates half the recreational boat traffic that you get on the reservoir. The other thing is you can't even use a cast net in this lake. Pretty much everybody that's out here are fishermen. Occasionally you'll get somebody that will put a boat in the lake and come out here and ride around, but it's very rare. Pretty much everybody you encounter on this reservoir are fishermen, which is it's a great place to come. It's one of my favorite places to come fish in the summertime. It's like a little hidden gem. This is a lake, if I'm wanting to go fish somewhere on July 4th, this is a great place to go because there's very few people out here. Like he might be coming up toward the top.
Hit that rod good.
Yeah. Dang, we had a lot of line out on that one, didn't we? I see him up on the surface.
Jeez, this is tiring.
There we go.
Okay, now, crap, he's gonna go.
I don't know if we lose him, we lose him.
He casts his tongue.
Oh yeah. Good fish. Good one. Alright, we just got that one cleared. Popped him off before we got him in. We got hooked on another one. Might be in a little sweet spot here for some fish.
Good job. Gotta bring him to the side and this line. Might have to go live now. Oh, let's see it.
Yeah, it's another one about the same size.
Motion video of him splashing, because that's always cool.
It's a good fish, another male. Alright, that's about like the one we popped off the hook a minute ago, about the same size. Probably a 9 or 10 pound fish. It's a good one.
Taking a picture?
Give it a shot. Good shot of him. Right there. Good job, pal. One thing about fishing this reservoir, for me, it's a good reality check into what a lot of people deal with as far as that don't get out on the water much or go out on a new lake, because this is a lake that I fish maybe 1 or 2 times a year. It's almost like virgin water every time I come out here because I'm usually fishing different places every time. So there's a little bit of trying to crack the code, figure out what's going on, figure out where some fish are, and figure out how to catch them. And it's in conditions that's totally different than any of the other lakes I fish. This is such a young lake. Bottom structure of it is totally unlike any other lake I fish. So it's a totally different ball game when I come fishing down here.
There we go. Jeez.
Nice one.
Do I have to take a picture?
Catching fish.
Do I have to take a picture?
Nah.
Good.
Get that one released alive. It's good fish. Well, the thing is, historically on this lake, I've had a mixed bag of luck. Good days drifting, I've had good days anchoring. My personal best came anchored, but I've caught a lot of fish in the 20 to 40 pound range anchor or drifting. I don't know, on torn. It's hard to find places to drift because of all the standing timber. At the right time, those places produce some good fish. Anchoring can be tough sometimes with the wind. It's a very open lake. It's a red clay bottom, and it's a new red clay bottom, and there's not a lot of silt. There's not a lot for your anchor to bite into, so getting a good anchor bite can be tough. A lot of challenges, but that's what makes it fun.